Alright, starting stream. Tweet is out. JDG is streaming some Duel Links, and we are going to be battling the gym leader momentarily. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. This is Owen, streaming some more Pokemon Reborn with JDG Gaming. Last time, we spent some time leveling up our crew, and generally just kind of getting beat up. So we're going to try to not get beat up, and we're going to also consider whether or not we should continue to level up our team. I believe last time we were trying to level up Nefertiti a bit, just because she's our newest person and we want to make sure that she's ready to go. Currently she's rocking with Shadow Punch, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is good, in that it, while it's not very accurate, it at least can help somewhat. She also has some of the higher defensive scores on our team, which means that hopefully she'll be able to take a hit. So we're going to go ahead and continue to level up her, or level her up, I guess. Although I'm wondering whether or not this, it's more effective to just grind against the trainer at the Poke Center at the Grand Hall. Not my favorite method of killing time, certainly, but it does get some money and, does help, sure, make it a little bit easier. So I think the goal for today is going to be to try to get Nefertiti up to the level 40-ish range. I think that's probably about fair. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and give it a shot and try and take down Kiki to get our fighting badge one last time. So yeah, that's our plan right now. So first things first, gotta head back to the Grand Hall. Let's try and see if we can get some grinding done. Because unfortunately, there just isn't very much experience to be had, to be completely honest, with a lot of these with these areas. All the Pukumukus seem to go out when it's dark outside. I don't know if I can. I don't have Rock Smash with me right now. I'd have to go back and get it. So yeah, but we did get the bike, so that makes things a little bit faster. Oh, more Pukumukus. Oh, we got a battle. Oh, this is not gonna go good for you, buddy. Alright. So let's Shadow Punch it. So let's see how much that does. Wow, okay. A lot more than I thought it was gonna do. That's for sure. Oh man, I guess I'll Super Potion. If the Thunderbolt does that much when it's critical, that means if it doesn't crit, I should be okay. I am using a lot of my Super Potions, though. I have to be a little bit cautious of that. Alright, that's much more reasonable. Oh, perhaps I should have just Shadow Snuck. Maybe that would have been better. I guess I don't want to take the chance that it doesn't KO, though. Okay, well it did. So be it. That was a nice chunk of experience. Another Pukumuku. Where was all the way up here? Well, let's just Will-O-Wisp this thing. Well, that doesn't do very much damage. Very cool. So, yeah, we're just going to try and grind for a little bit. So, it's been a pretty uneventful Friday, I would say. Obviously worked for a bit. But we're back now. What is in here? Have I been in here before? I get the feeling I have. What in the hell is that? Crab Brawler? See, that I gotta look up. Alright, Crab Brawler. It's a straight fighting type. Okay. Let's see. It has Iron Fist or Hyper Cutter. Also can have Anger Point. Evolves in the snow to a crab thing. Picks up things like Power Up Punch, Dizzy Punch, Payback, Reversal, Crab Hammer, Iron Defense. Let's see what this thing's stats look like. 82 attack. Crabominal. Let's see what this thing's stats look like and what its typing is. So an ice fighting type. That's an interesting combination. I wonder if that means it's worth catching. It's not really resistant to anything other than like bug and dark and ice, so it's kind of bad as far as resistances are concerned. But let's check its stats and see if maybe it's good. 132 attack, so it's a slow, strong attacker with like kind of medium defenses. I'm not really sure if I'm into it. That being said, I think it's just regular hits. Yeah, it's not going to be able to hurt me at all. Alright. Been super happy with the last episode of Steins Gate. Just every time I watch that show, it's just like a series of body blows. And I know I've probably said this before, but like I cannot explain how much I enjoy watching the series. Yeah, this thing's gonna just die to me. The burn might even kill it. Oh, it didn't. Alright, well, given that it's this low, I wonder if it's worth catching anyways. And I feel like it's probably worth catching a little bit. I'm not saying it's going to be amazing, but... Alright. Sure, we need to give the crab monster a nickname. It's a boxing crab. Let's do Yuri. Yuri! Alright, let's see if I have any potions. I probably should use one. Alright, nothing that way. Yeah, there's some stuff over here. Maybe we can find some cool Pokemon. I guess we can switch. Gamera's probably fine to switch into. It's a dragon type, so I can like kind of punish it with Dragon Pulse. Yeah, it's pretty easy. What's up here? I'm sure this cave's probably used for something later on, but I just don't know what it is. I think our safest way to fight the Noibats is going to be just to fight with Gamera. Yeah, so Steins Gate's been fantastic. And I really like where it was going. It seemed like it was kind of like piddling around for a little bit, and I was a little bit concerned that it wasn't going to amount to very much, or that it was going to be a disappointment. And it's always really scary whenever they release like sequels and such to shows that are like beloved, or like shows that are really good. It's like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, right? So when Breaking Bad came out, like that show, you know, aired, was kind of slow when it started, and turned out to be like just an amazing show. Ultimately, it's, you know, probably one of the better shows that have, you know, that's ever aired on TV. And so when they announced that they were going to make a spin-off show called Better Call Saul, I was super concerned that it was just going to be garbage. and maybe it was unfounded, but I think it's just really easy to take something and, like, when you have that special sauce, to just mess it up. Not knocking Vince Gilligan. He's obviously really good at what he does, and honestly, he's only gotten better at his art direction and his being a director and such since that time. But that's kind of frustrating. So like he's only gotten better as time has gone down. Like that's the thing about it. But the thing is that when it first came out, I was like, oh no, like is this gonna be good? Because like when you have something that's really good, you don't want it to like spoil a Stunfisk. Is this worth catching? I don't think so, but it's still a really high level. And it has bounce too. Alright, that's another. That's a whole other thing. I think Stunfisk has like pretty poor stats. I don't really remember it all that well. So I'm gonna pull Cerebi and double check what it does. I think it's ground electric if I remember right. Not that I need like more electric Pokemon, but the ground type might not be bad. So it resists poison, it's immune to electricity, 1 times weak to fighting. What does this thing do? I think it gives HP EVs, has static and limber, so either it can't be paralyzed or it can induce paralysis in Pokemon that hit it. Its hidden ability is Sand Veil, which raises its evasion in a sandstorm, or on the Ashen Beach by 1. So let's check what its stats are. They are garbage. The Singular is like really slow, and it doesn't even have so much as 100 defense in either category. It does have 109 HP and 99 special defense, so like that's okay. But let's check its attacks really quick. So its primary offense is special attack, which is 81. So keeping this in mind, it picks up moves like Thunder Shock, Mud Shot, Mud Bomb. Bounce is going to be pretty bad on it, but we are fighting a fighting gym, so it might have a little bit of extra utility. Muddy Water at level 40 and Thunderbolt at 45. You know what? I am going to catch this thing. Because it does have a really strong moveset despite having a fairly weak set of stats. And it has a lot of HP. Alright, so let's just continue to try and Shadow Sneak it. We'll get it down, and we'll take a look at it and see like what it looks like. Because I think Muddy Water is like really effective on the beach. And so that might be reason enough to actually consider trying it out. I'm not saying it's going to be great. Its stats are fairly low, but with moves like Muddy Water, it might be worth. Alright, just one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Did we catch it? We caught it! Stunfisk conceals himself in the mud on the seashore and then it waits. When prey touches it, it delivers a jolt of energy. Alright, so... yes. Andre the Stunfisk. Alright, so we will check that Pokemon out once we get back. Nice. Alright, so I think it actually might be pretty good. Just because it has really good moves. Muddy Water's not bad. Because I think it always lowers accuracy and it's a pretty strong water move. Mud Bomb. Mud Shot. I don't know. There's some utility here. I'm kind of interested to try it. I'm not saying it's going to be great, but it could certainly be worth using. So we'll check that out once we get back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so it looks like we need strength to navigate any further in this cave. Alright. We're gonna probably need to switch out Nefertiti from the front too at some point. Just because we're getting beat up. Yeah, so when Better Call Saul came out, I watched the first several episodes of that show and I was like, oh no. But like the fact that like Breaking Bad was also a really slow burn, like made me want to give it a little bit more. There's got to be something up there, right? If it's just empty, like there's got to be like a hidden item or something. So, that being said, Better Call Saul's turned into an amazing show, and I think that the ending of season 3 was one of the better ones that, like, it was great TV. Great TV. So, I don't know, I'm hopeful. Really? Just nothing's over here? Oh, but a shiny Noibat. I mean, that's really cool. That said, I don't think I'm gonna catch it. I already have a Noibat, and it's sweet, but yeah, they take so long to level up. Alright, so we're just going to continue to try this until we are able to. Ugh. I'm weak to rock. I am a fire type. That makes sense. Oh, that's sturdy. That's kind of annoying. That said, I have considered using the ability capsule that I have to try and change the ability of one of my Pokemon to make just a little bit better. The thing is, though, is that since I only have one, I kind of want to be prudent about what I use it on. So I want to make sure that, like, whatever the Pokemon ends up being, that it's something that's pretty important. Alright, let's send out Rat Trap. That should get out. No, surprise. Not bad, not bad. We'll fit the Pyukumuku later. I didn't want to battle this lady. Alright, well, given that it's a fighting type, I want to use Super Potion to try and make it a little bit easier to actually fight it. Because I don't know if it can hurt me, but I don't want to give it the opportunity. Alright, well, it's bulking up. So we're going to burn it. We can't confuse it because we're on the beach. It's important to know. Alright. Well, let's Shadow Punch it. We can Shadow Sneak to, like, get a little bit of extra damage in, but, it's just a regular battle. I mean, you're doing basically no damage with it anyways. At this point, we're just going to whittle it down with the burn. So, I've been thinking about the gym battle, and I think that the key to fighting it is just making sure that when we get down to the Medicham, we usually have a couple of Pokemon left. So it's going to be just making sure that whatever our last 2 to 3 Pokemon are, that they are going to be capable of taking down the Medicham, so that it can't Drain Punch us out. The other thing too is that, like, I think being able to leverage Ghost type so that it can't use Drain Punch is also going to be pretty important, because otherwise it's just going to use like Ice Punch or something. I mean, it will use Ice Punch, but you really just can't let it. You just can't let it, like, get that much momentum going. So that said, I think that this Dusclops is going to be pretty clutch. Alright, let's go check out Andre. And I guess I should probably mention why it is that I call this the Stunfisk Andre. And it's not to make fun of you, Andre, I promise. So I have a buddy named Andre, and there was a point in time where I was doing a Nuzlocke, and as part of a Nuzlocke, you have to name the Pokemon after... Oh, it's quiet? I think that's a good nature for it. Yeah, that is a good nature for it. Discharge, Endure, Bounce, Muddy Water. Okay, so it has Discharge, Endure, Bounce, Muddy Water. I don't know. Alright, let's check our TMs and see if there's anything worth teaching it. So we have Shadow Claw, which is something we might be able to boot up and give to Simeon of all people. And Dirty Dirty. Alright, let's see if we can up Dirty Dirty. Let's get rid of Double Edge. I don't really like this move. And just gives it a little bit of coverage. I mean, it's not like great, but you know, it's not awful either. Charge Beam. Wow, surprisingly... That was surprising. Let's see if anybody can learn Struggle Bug. Nope. And Nature Power. No one. Okay. We are not nature powering it up then. Alright, so let's check Stunfisk's stats. Alright, so it's going to be slow, so it's going to end up taking a hit. Its defense is 96, and its special defense is... its special defense is 96 to regular defense is 83. It's weak to ice, so I think for that reason alone, I don't want to use it. Well, the Muddy Water is good. Like, Muddy Water like lowers accuracy, I think. It might even be stronger on this field. Alright, Ashen Beach. Let's go ahead and check it up again and see what it's doing. So... moves with 2x increased base power. Mud Slap, Mud Shot, Mud Bomb. 1.5 increase Muddy Water. So Muddy Water is going to hit hard on this field. It's going to hit hard. So I think for that reason we do want to consider using Andre, just to take advantage of that. Discharge isn't bad either. Indoors kind of junky as an attack, but I think that it should be okay. Alright, so we're going to spend a second, go ahead and update our stuff and see if we can include the Stunfisk in our overview. And I'm really unsure if I want to fight with Gamora. I mean, or Gamera rather. Gamera, like if I ever get a Shell Smash off, it'll probably be good. Like probably be good enough. Maybe even 2. But my real concern is like when am I going to be able to set that up? And then if the opponent's Pokemon's faster than me, I mean the Shell Smash will double my speed basically, so that probably isn't really a concern. I don't know. I could risk it, but like, man, I'm gonna have to really kind of be careful about that. And the thing is, like, when am I sending it in, right? If I'm fighting against against the leader. I'm probably leading with the oops. I'm probably leading with Caesar. And then I'm probably gonna try and switch in Cheeky once I get a clean swap in. Alright, let me go ahead and update this. I think I am going to try it, try the Stunfisk and see how it goes. So, let's go ahead and talk strategy, right? So, Cheeky, definitely in. Cheeky was great last time, and I suspect it'll be great again. Liberty Prime was good, and Caesar was good. Alright, so I think this is going to be our team. So they're all around the same level, which is good. Nefertiti's a little bit weak, but I hope that we'll be able to do something with it. We're going to have to Common Candy down Cheeky, just to make sure that nothing happens. And so let's talk how this fight's going to go. So we're going to open with Caesar. Caesar's going to fight the Machamp. It's going to probably KO the Machamp, and it's probably going to KO the Hitmonlee before it goes down. The Lucario is going to come out. So against the Lucario, we'll try and switch into Simeon, and then we'll try to close combat to take it down. Next up comes the Gallade. Well, either the Gallade or the Toxicroak. So I think against either of those, we want to switch in Cheeky. And then that'll leave us with probably Nefertiti, Cheeky, Liberty Prime, and Andre to take down the Medicham. Not the Medicham. Yeah, the Medicham. And the Gallade. I think that is probably the cleanest way to go about it. Concerns. Cheeky and Stunfisk are going to be Cheeky and Andre are going to be weak to ice. Nefertiti Nefertiti and Cheeky are going to be immune to the Drain Punch though. So maybe I don't use Andre because like when is it going to be helpful? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I can be concerned about? So because of that, does that mean that I want to use Garlic Jr.? So like if because it's weak to, so the Stunfisk is weak to Ice. So, and I know for a fact the Metacham's moveset is what? Calm Mind, Drain Punch, Ice Punch. Alright, let me pull up Kiki's team and see. So this has Strength, Meditate. No, it's got to be like Calm Mind or something. Well, it might be Meditate. So Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Meditate, Strength. So the Strength is going to be a Psychic move. I believe it's Psychic and Fighting or something. Drain Punch is Fighting, Ice Punch is Ice. So against the Ghost types, all it's going to be able to do is Ice Punch me and Meditate. That's good. So it's... I believe Magneton is actually weak to fighting because it's a steel type. I'm going to double check, but I think since it gained the steel typing, it's no longer a great idea to swap it in that way. So if that's the case, I probably don't want to battle with it. Yep, and it sure is weak to fighting, so that's not going to be a helpful course of action. Certainly. The Stunfisk does have static though, so I think that I might even consider just switching it in, switching in the Stunfisk to do whatever it can do against it in the hopes of paralyzing it. Alternatively, I can use Gamera, who has Shell Armor. It's immune to critical hits, and the thing is though is that it is weak to Ice. That is weak to Ice. So, let me see if I can pull up the turn to whatever. Turntonator. Oh, it's actually a 1x hit from Ice. Duh, it's a fire type. I should have known that. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to use this thing. We can consider the Stunfisk another day. Like, maybe if this whole thing goes real south, we can consider it. But this thing is, like, basically taking regular hits from most everything. So I think that's going to be our strategy. We're going to... And then if it comes up against the Medicham, we're going to try and tank its damage as best that we can. It will never get critical hit, and then we'll try to turtle up with, like, Iron Defense, and then try and Flamethrower and Dragon Pulse it down. So this is going to be our final... our not final, but our gym team. So let's go ahead and update. Yeah, let's update. So, Seeking, nope. Rat Trap, nope. And Dirty is a no. Sandy. Sandy's gonna be a yes. Caesar. Is a yes. And then our last Pokemon is Liberty Prime. Alright, so that looks like it's going to be it. It's going to be our Caesar. So it's going to be our Simisage, our Dusclops, our Bronzong, Infernape, Turtonator, and our Palisand. Alright, this feels good. This feels good. I like this. Alright, so we're going to save the game, and we're going to go double check our items really quick. So is there anything that we can give this guy to make him better? So let's double check through. Soothe Bell, no. See and Sense, no, not really. Nothing really. Data Chip, never melt ice. Do I have any ice attacks? I don't think so. This is not a magical field, so that doesn't matter. I don't know what the Ill-Fated Doll does. Oh, that's just a key item, I guess. I don't know what it does. Heart Scale, Moonstone. Yeah, none of those are good. Do I have any berries I can give it? Recover from poison. Weaken super effective psychic attacks. Do I have anybody who's weak to psychic that would benefit? Super effective ghost attacks and paralysis. So I think the Piappa berry might actually be gas. So weaken super effective psychic attacks against the Pokemon holding it. So that could help who? Is Dusclops weak to psychic? I don't think so. Oh, not Dustox. Dusclops rather. So no, 1x hit. So what do I have for fighting types? I guess just Simeon is weak to psychic. Alright, so let's give him the Piappa berry, because he's the one who's most likely to get hit by it. I don't want to give Nefertiti the Ghost Berry, because even though he's weak to it, he's also weak to Dark, which means if this thing ever has to brawl against something with knockoff, it'll be a disaster. Liberty Prime, similarly weak to Dark. I'm going to keep an item off of it, just to be sure. I'm going to keep the Big Root on Cheeky. I think that'll be helpful, just in case it turns into a grindy fight. And Gamera, I don't think I need to put anything on. So we're not going to be utilizing our protective pads this fight, but I think this should be good. So we're not exactly utilizing the field the way that I would like to, but I think that this should be good. So, I guess without further ado, let's try it out. That being said, if the fight does go south, I am gonna cheese it and restart. Reason being is that this Telluric Seed's a one-time use item, and I think it's gonna be pretty critical in actually beating this gym. So, let's Throw down, Kiki. If you're ready, please take your place. Welcome once more. I return as well, striking in perfect immobility, with all the fury that my soul may harbor. So this is Victoria. The challenger Erica will now rematch Gym Leader Kiki in a 6-on-6 battle. Either competitor may make substitutions. The battle will end when all 6 of either trainer's Pokemon are unable to battle. Begin. Okay, we got this. The Machamp is in. Alright, so the Telluric Seed's gonna get us pumped and focused. So let's hit this thing with an Acrobatics. It's just gonna one-hit KO it. Perfect. Alright, next Pokemon in, probably Hitmonlee. Oh, we forgot to Common Candy the Cheeky. Shit. That could be really bad. Sent in Hitmonlee. No. Acrobatics. Meditate, that's not going to make a difference. I think the Acrobatics is just going to KO it. Nice. Alright, next up. Lucario. Is it worth keeping in Caesar? No. So we're going to change Pokemon, we're going to switch to Simeon. Alright, so now we're just going to close combat it and cross our fingers. Alright, so the Calm Mind's going to raise its special abilities. Alright, close combat takes it down. Alright, not bad, not bad. Toxicroak. Alright, so here's where things kind of went bad last time, because we sent out Cheeky, but we forgot to use a Common Candy this time, so it's going to probably be a similar story as to last time. So let's go ahead and start turtling up with Iron Defense. This will help set up Cheeky as much as possible. It's going to overlevel for this, so whatever comes up next is going to be... this is going to be a problem, basically. But we'll do our best to battle through it. The Iron Defense should do a pretty good job of keeping us pretty healthy, though. So we're gonna rock it this way. Yep, Shadow Punch is not gonna do anything. From here, I think we're gonna start bulldozing to try and KO this thing as quickly as possible. All right, so now that we're maxed out in defense, let's eat our Sucker Punch, take our medicine. And it's incredible that it does that much damage even after the maxed out stats and everything. Alright, so speed's down. So now we're going to go ahead and use some potions, because again, like last time, we want to keep this thing as healthy as possible going into the next stages of the battle. That, and there's a good chance that, Kiki still has a couple of Hyper Potions up her bag. So we're going to go ahead and take our medicine here with the Sucker Punch. Oh no! Oh, that's really bad. What can fight against this thing? It has Sucker Punch. It's a Toxicroak. Toxicroak has... Alright, this is kind of a bad... Alright, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Alright, Toxicroak, Toxicroak. What are you weak to? What are you resistant to? So, weak to ground, weak to flying. And 4 times weak to Psychic. But this thing still has a Sucker Punch up its sleeve. And it is fully maxed out on attack. I might just get swept here by this thing. 1x effective from a lot of other stats, though. I don't know that Caesar's going to outspeed it. I don't think it can. But we're going to try. That'll be... Because the thing is, I don't think I'm getting much better use out of Caesar for this fight. Oh, it has Sucker Punch still. Okay, so what we'll try to do is we'll try to bait out the Sucker Punches with some Pokemon. I think that was its third one. Alright, let's send in Simeon then. Alright, not bad. Not the best. That was really kind of poor on our end, and we kind of threw away Caesar for no value, which is kind of feels bad. But what can you do? Gallade. So what does the Gallade have? It has Night Slash, Strength, Poison Jab, Rock Slide. So yes, let's change Pokemon. It has Night Slash, which is kind of frustrating. I think it has all attacking moves, even. And we're going to send in Gamera here. Alright, let's Iron Defense. Alright, so let's see what this thing does for damage. Alright, that's not the best thing. That's not the best news in the world. So we're going to try an Iron Defense to turtle it up, and then we're going to use some Super Potions to heal. I think that's going to be what we're going to try and do, and try and turtle up the Gamera as much as possible going into the fight against Medicham. Alright, get another Iron Defense in. This is going to be number 2. We'll get the third one in after we potion up this coming turn. Alright, so now the physical attack should be doing very little damage. But we'll still get one more in. Not this turn, but next turn. And that should get us pretty set up to take down this Gallade. And then all that's left is Medicham, and we have almost the full party. So I think we should be able to take down the Medicham with the current configuration. Really unfortunate that Cheeky did go down so early, because it would have made this Gallade much easier to fight. Alright, so let's go ahead and potion up. Again, going to try and stay healthy. The fact that this Gallade's going to come in with an Ice Punch is going to really hurt, but I think this is our best opportunity to try and... Or we could try and Shell Smash. Let's Shell Smash, see how that goes. So we'll try to Shell Smash and then Iron Defense to defense it back up. And this will give us an opportunity to try and max out our attack. Yeah, I like this. So this is going to speed us up and increase our offensive ability. And let's Iron Defense to get it back up. So we're already faster than the Gallade, and this will raise our defense back up to maximum abilities, basically. So I think we'll try and alternate with the Shell Smash and the Iron Defense for a couple turns. Well, I think we're gonna still be pretty liberal with our potions. But I think once we max out our special attack and our speed, I think we should be able to come close to outspeeding that Medicham. Or we should be able to outspeed the Medicham. And I think that will be a good recipe for us. We just need this Gallade to not critical us, because if it gets a critical hit, well, it can't. That's right. It has the shell. All right, so this is the second Shell Smash. That means that one more and we'll completely max out. So I think Gamera might actually just be able to sweep this. So we'll Iron Defense again, and then after this we just need one more Shell Smash and we can turn and go on the offense. Alright, so that's going to be its turn. We're going to go ahead and potion up. Alright, so now that we're all potioned up and healthy again, we're still at max, so we're going to Shell Smash, Iron Defense, Potion, and then turn on the offense. So, Shell Smash. If I'm the gym leader, I wonder if I just switch in the Metacham sooner once I see what the Gamera is doing. I mean, not that I'm expecting the AI to implement like super complex strategies like that. Alright, so this is my last Iron Defense, and then after this I'm going to Potion up, and from there we should be able to turn the corner. And I think at this point we're the ones who've like completely set up on this person. Because I think previously the Metacham was able to just like totally set up on us, and it just ran a train through the team. But I think at this point, I don't think that they're going to be able to fight against something that has max defense, max attack, max special attack, max speed. So let's. This is kind of the moment of truth. Let's see what a flamethrower does. Yeah, I like that. Perhaps I was playing too cautious, but you know, we got thumped pretty hard. Alright. To minimize the chaos within, perhaps it's too late. Alright, so Metacham has its own Telluric Seed, and now it's focused. So let's Flamethrower. Are we still faster? Yeah! Yeah! Alright! Go Gamera! And all was silent. Amidst true focus, your energy shines through. Your hard work has earned you this. Proceed. Take... Excuse me, Oh, she collapsed. Kiki! There you go. Just focus on your breathing. Like beginning meditation, right? Keep it steady. You're okay. Am I? There's no longer any point in keeping up a facade of serenity. After a display like that, collapsing in the courtyard. My glass reputation's already shattered. Nobody could be as strong as you have through all this. Look at everything you've done, all the people you've made happy, and in the end, for as strong as I've been, I'm still too weak. Please calm down. How can I defeat the inner chaos? Did you think I was only talking about Zen of the mind? I could be centered to dead, 0, and I would still end up just like that. No amount of meditation is going to change the simple fact that my body is killing itself. Right. Victoria! Please leave me. I wish to be alone right now. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I've never seen Kiki get upset like that before. But then, I've never seen her faint before either. She must be going through so much. I understand if she just needs to rest alone for a while. I'll try and keep things together so she can hopefully get better. And I'll be sure to get the machine from her too. And your badge, of course. Although, if she doesn't make it, that badge would reset. Anyway, there's something that's been bothering me. Wasn't King coming to challenge her too? Kiki said he was never here. You saw him leave from the Coral Award, right? I think it's very strange. Could he have gotten lost? I mean, it's kind of hard for him to miss a beach as big as this one. But I think there's one place between here and there, and that's Azurine Island. I think if he's anywhere, something must have happened to him there. Would you go look for him? After that, he still has the key. After all, he still has the key to get to the wasteland. I'll take care of Kiki, so don't you worry about her. Alright, so no badge for us. But we did it. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Woo! Not bad, not bad. And I kind of like our team setup right now. We don't have any. We're not getting any level for beating Kiki, so Kiki is still pretty close to over leveling. So I think for that reason we should probably box it. But this gives us the opportunity to put Garlic Jr. back in the party, or maybe even Asimov. Let's put Garlic Jr. in case we fight anything that has poison type. Also adds to our type coverage. It would be a little redundant to keep Nefertiti and Sandy Cheeks on the team. It's a little redundant to have Gamera, but it provides an important dragon typing, I think. Plus Gamera just like saved the day, so We can take that berry away, though. Do we have a water type on the team? We do not. So maybe for that reason we should probably box Simeon for now. Do we box Simeon or Gamera? Do we have anything that's nearly as strong or fast? Caesar's kinda close. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to box Simeon for now and swap it out with Unagi just to make sure that we have good type coverage. Alright, let's go ahead and update the overview. So, Simeon out, and Cheeky out, and let's get Magneton back in. And Seeking back in. I know I really shouldn't be spending this much time doing this, but it's kind of important to me. Cool, good enough. Alright, let's go check out Azarine, the Azarine Island, to check out what's going on. I guess I can take the boat to it? Alright, do I need to put the protective pads on anything? Or hook up anybody with items? I don't think so. I guess I could give Garlic, not Garlic Jr. Yeah, no, it's fine. I guess I could give Nefertiti the protective pads, just to ensure that it doesn't, doesn't get like burned or something when it's punching stuff. Alright, let's go to Azarine Island. Alright, let's see what Pokemon are around here. The field is swamped. Alright, well we should be able to like flamethrower our way through these kind of... Oh, we can like walk on the lilies, that's kinda sweet. It's a fungus. Yeah, I'm not interested in catching fungus. Oh, it was the Pokeball. That's kind of cute. Oh, nice. A Great Ball, too. Ugh, that's so annoying. Do I need TMX Cut again? Really, Caesar has to take it? That's kind of a bummer. Well, I guess I can punt Rock Smash for now. And I can teach a Rock Smash again later. Alright, so I guess this is another fungus. Yeah, camera should be able to take this down. Alright, so yeah, let's try and find Kane, see what's going on with him. I gotta say, this is a pretty cool map, though. Oh, is that more field research notes? Oh, it's TM88 Sleep Talk. Alright, well, I don't really need that TM, but it could be helpful maybe one day. Alright, well, I guess I don't need to come this way. Man, that's kind of confusing the way that this map is set up, but it's kind of cool. I can't go that way, I guess. Oh, I guess if I use cut, I can come this way. Alright. Man, I really do need cut for this area. It's a good thing that I happen to have Caesar with me. And antidote, too. There's a lot of random items just like all over the place over here. And fungus, apparently. Alright, let's just flamethrower these things down. Last episode of Megalobox was fucking amazing, by the by. If you are not watching that show, you are sleeping, sir. And or madam. Like, Megalobox is easily one of the better shows that's come out this anime season. And it just has so much of what, like, I miss about anime. Like, you know, after seeing, like, a lot of modern day stuff, so. How do I get there? Alright. Keep getting trolled. Alright. Yeah, you are sleeping on Megalobox. So, I don't usually like boxing stuff, I'm gonna be honest. And I was initially a little bit on the fence about whether or not it was worth the watch. But man, am I happy that I did. Man, I kind of wish I could get an Aether. Because like, I have a feeling that I'm going to run through Gamera's flamethrowers pretty soon. Field Effect Redo 8, Swamp Field now available. Good, let's check this thing out, because I am really scared whenever I get to new areas. Alright, Swamp Field. Pokemon speed is reduced each turn. Pokemon immune to slow when airborne. Created by water plus grass wedge. Ingrain damages the user unless it has a poison or steel type. Dry Skin restores HP. Aqua Ring recoveries increase poison attacks up 1.5 when the target is grounded. Brine, Gunk Shot, Hydro Vortex, Mud Bomb, Mud Shot, Mud Slap, Water Sludge, Wave, Smackdown, Surf, 1000 Arrows. Those are all 1.5. Prevents the use of these moves. Explosion and Self-Destruct. Sleep Powder's accuracy goes up. Pokemon damage each turn that's sleepy. Gooey's up. Activates Water Compaction each turn. Wow, that's pretty good. Strength Zap Recovery goes up. Nature Power, Muddy Water. Camouflages to water. Secret Power lowers speed. Activates till or exceed. Alright, so I think that what that means is that Cheeky would have been pretty good here. Because it would have been a pretty good place, because it can just like turtle up and do its thing. And I guess anything that floats will probably be pretty good. Alright, So, Megalobox, right. So what's it about? Megalobox is a boxing show, and it's basically, imagine a world where professional boxers are basically turned into cyborgs in order to fight each other. And that's kind of what Megalobox is about. These mushrooms are getting very frustrating. So that's kind of what Megalobox is. It's like, it's a boxing show, but it's a bunch of, like, you know, augmented humans boxing it with, like, you know, enough punching power to, like, take somebody's head off or something. The show's not gory. The one thing that stands out about it, or that's really interesting, oh, a dusk ball, is that it has a very, not unique, but a very old art style. The show is drawn specifically in the style of, like, old school anime, like Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star, etc. And it's very reminiscent of, like, a show like Samurai Champloo or something, or you know, Cowboy Bebop. In that the show's art style is, and again, it is very much like that. So. Alright, well, I guess there's a building down there. But I guess we have to go this way. There's a potential item up there. Or not. Alright. Well, luckily we're, like, kind of high enough level at this point where it doesn't really, like, these battles are not really inhibiting us from doing anything. Bloom, eh? Let's just flamethrower to be safe. Okay, so that's a headbutt tree, not a cut tree. A Moongoose! Alright, well, let's flamethrower this thing and not even, like, chance it. This thing probably has a decent special defense, so if I Dragon Pulse it, it might not KO it, and then that opens us up to potential damage. Oh, Magical Seed. Alright, so we went ahead and saved. I think we're going to have to use this, so I'm going to use it now. It means there's probably a boss battle inside here or something. Eclipse, was not expecting you here. You again. Come trying to find your friend again, have you? But I'm afraid you're too late. We captured him already. Boss's orders, of course. They told us that he escaped a previous ambush. We had to correct that mistake. Hey, Eclipse, is it just me or is someone outnumbered? I believe so. You've always had a friend to help you before, and now? Game over. Alright. Solrock and Lunatone. Alright, so I think we Dragon Pulse. Yeah, I think we try to Dragon Pulse the Solrock, and then we try to Confuse Ray the Lunatone. Yeah, they have rock moves. It's really bad for Gamera, actually. Perhaps that's a good reason to have used Iron Defense instead. Alright, let's try an Iron Defense, and then we're going to try to Confuse Ray the Solrock too. Oh, hell yeah. Gamera, ducking and a weaving? Ducking and a weaving? Alright. Please. Not bad, not bad. So we get that nice Iron Defense up on Gamera here, to help it turtle up. I don't know that I want to keep Liberty Prime in all that much, because the extra sensory is not going to be very strong. Alright, so let's try an Iron Defense again, and then we're going to try to, I guess, Hypnosis the Soul Rock and see if that works out. Oh no, that's really bad. I need the Lunatone to hit itself. So close. Alright, now we need to heal up Gamera. Alright, so let's use our Super Potion now. And we have to switch out. This is not going to be a very productive fight. So let's try and switch into Nefertiti. Yeah, Nefertiti I think sounds good. It's a ghost type. It should be able to do some extra damage. These things are psychic types. Psywave. Alright, so let's continue to try and Super Potion up the Gamera. I think they're going to try and let's try to Shadow Punch the Soul Rock down. Alright, let's try and heal up again, to try and get a little bit of leeway. The thing is that Psywave has a variable amount of damage that it does, so sometimes it's really, really painful, and then other times it does nothing. So I think as long as we make sure that Gamera has like a nice and healthy amount of HP, we can try and leverage Nefertiti's pressure to maybe burn out the rest of its PP. And hopefully this will take down the Soul Rock. Nice. A pair of critical hits from Nefertiti. Looks like he was listening to our Megalobox talking a little bit earlier. Not bad, not bad. What in the hell is that thing? Alright, let's flamethrower it. Actually, no. Let's be smart. Alright, we're not just going to flamethrower stuff when we don't know even its type. There's a not high, but possible chance that it's going to resist us. So let's be smart about this. Oranguru. Normal Psychic. Okay, I'm really happy that I did not flamethrower it. What does it do? Mostly psychic attacks? Psychic and Dark? It does have dark attacks. That's going to be kind of a problem. What do its defenses look like? High special defense. Okay. That's good to know. Let's Shell Smash. I think that sounds like a good idea. And then for Nefertiti, let's go ahead and try to Shadow Sneak it. Oh, it's normal! No! No, it's the normal type. Try attack? Don't KO Gamera. Oh no. Oh, that was so bad. It's normal psychic, jeez. Okay, Alright, let's Seed Bomb this thing. And knowing that it's a normal type, let's Will-O-Wisp this. Man, that was a huge pun. Lowered defense, eh? Alright, let's see what they send up next. If it's something that Nefertiti can fight, pass Passimian? Passimian. Man, these Alola Pokemon that I just never seen before are like so, not frustrating, but like it's exciting and also like, oh man, like I really wish I played those games now. Passimian. Is this another normal type? No, it's fighting. Okay. Fighting I can deal with. Receiver. Copies the ability of defeated allies. Or Defiant. And it has a lot of HP and attack. Alright, so let's try to Acrobatics the Passimian, and then we'll also try to Will-O-Wisp it, just to cut its attack. Oh, it is Bulk Up, okay. So that's what it's trying to do. Another Tri-Attack, eh? Man. I think there's a lot of damage. Oh, and it paralyzed Caesar. That's really bad. But we were able to burn both of their Pokemon, so that means that their physical attacks are going to do less damage, and they're going to take damage every single turn. So, not too bad on the whole. Alright, we'll try to Acrobatics the Passimian again. Or maybe should we try to bite the, let's try to bite the Oranguru. And we'll try to Confuse Ray the Passimian. Caesar's just gonna go down. Oh, it tried to use it on Nefertiti. That's good. But I was paralyzed, so it didn't matter for Caesar, at least. Wonder if it's worth using my potion on Caesar. I don't think so. Let's try to confuse Ray the Oranguru. Well, it's a good thing that didn't do very much damage. It means that the Caesar might actually be able to get a hit. Okay, so the Oranguru probably has like Technician or something. I need to take that thing down soon. Alright, well, Nefertiti's been doing a great job of harassing them up to this point, so that's pretty good. It's been able to burn and confuse both of their Pokemon, which will hopefully keep things a little bit easier for us. Let's try and get Garlic Jr. in, and see if we can start to hurt this thing. So steel attacks are probably fine. Electro Ball, I think it'll probably be faster. Let's try and Flash Cannon it down. And then let's try and Shadow Sneak the Lycanroc, eh? Alright, well that's not too bad. Now, what type is Lycanroc? That I don't even know. I fought these things so many times and I really should know it. I think they're fighting types, but I'm not even 100%. Lycanroc. Oh, it's a rock type. Oh, so that was a really bad switch in for them. Alright, so let me try and Flash Cannon again, and I'm actually gonna try and Shadow Sneak the Lycanroc down. Passimian finally snapped out of its confusion. This could hurt Garlic Jr. quite a bit, though. Oh, I got a crit, too. That's really bad. Alright, let's let Unagi try and take down the Lycanroc. with like a waterfall or something. And we will try to Shadow Punch the Basivian. Oh, it has Thunder Fang, that's right. Damn. Maybe I should use my ability capsule on Unagi. Alright, Basivian down. Darn. This Oranguru is going to be a problem because it has dark attacks. So I just gotta try and harass it the best that I can. So it comes down to Liberty Prime and Nefertiti against their, like, 3 remaining Pokemon. Oh man, this has kind of been a bit of a disaster. Alright, let's try and, Lycanroc. What does this thing have? Midnight Form. Kind of fast, basically. Does it get any dark moves? Gets Crunch at level 40, so it could have Crunch. I think I just need to confuse Riot. Alright. So at least, like, Nefertiti's been able to do a pretty good job of harassing their Pokemon. And I don't know if that's I don't think it's gonna be a 2-on-1 yet. I'm trying to learn Hex, but can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move to make room for Hex. No. Because Nefertiti has stronger physical attacks. Alright, so that Lycanroc, let's try to... Alright, so let's try to start charge beaming down the Oranguru, and then we're gonna try to Will-O-Wisp the Lycanroc. Alright, so the Oranguru keeps hurting itself, that's a good thing for us. Liberty Prime Flinch, that's pretty bad. I think we're going to have to use Nefertiti's turn to try and heal it. And we're going to try to continue to charge beam down the Oranguru. I think that's going to be my route to victory here. Alright, well thank goodness the Foul Play doesn't do that much damage, but still a concern. Alright, let's do that there. And let's try to confuse Ray the Oranguru again. The Rock Slide didn't hurt Liberty Prime that much, the Nefertiti it did though. Alright, so I think the Nefertiti should be able to take the punishment here. Luckily. Like, its defenses are high enough that it's going to be able to tank most of the damage. And then we'll be able to confuse Riot. I think once the Oranguru goes down, it becomes just a 2-on-1 fight. It'll be much easier for us to take on. Alright, we're going to heal up. Because we cannot let it come down to a 2 versus 1 fight. Versus with us on the losing side of that. Because we're just not going to be able to have Liberty Prime, like, deal enough damage to take down both. I'm sorry, to take down both of them at the same time. And the Charge Beam should do the trick. Kind of wasted damage, but we might be able... Yeah, we got our special attack power up at least, so hopefully that'll make the extra sensory a little bit easier on us. And then we'll go ahead and confuse the Lycanroc now. So I think we just locked this game up. So it took down both for Pokemon. I think at this point it's just going to be kind of going through the motions, trying to extrasensory the thing down. And just using... probably just using Nefertiti's turn to just heal up. So I think at this point Liberty Prime could probably solo the Lycanroc. And then if it becomes unconfused, we can use Nefertiti to go ahead and confuse it again. So basically we have Liberty Prime doing the main offense, and then we'd have Nefertiti doing support. Alright. Again? Welp. That's disappointing. But just as well. Good luck finding your friend. You'll need it. Yeah, we've got him hidden away in here good. Aster, for once in your life, could you just shut up? Like, just once, please? You just told Erica that he's here. Ugh. Never mind. We're going. See ya. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a recovery unit. That's interesting. Nice. Oh. Okay. Was not expecting that. Let's check Liberty Prime's experience meter. Yeah, this could be a problem. Alright, let's see what they got. Yes, Camerupt is ready. Let's get going shortly, alright? Oh, hey Erica. Didn't expect to see you down here. Hey Erica! Oh yeah, guess you came for your friend, huh? Sorry about that. We were kind of ordered to kidnap him and, well, he happened to be sailing right by, so yeah. I am but a damsel imprisoned in distress. Erica, save me, my darling prince. But how did you find us? This island was meant to be for breeding Pokemon and repopulating the region, but since we closed it, nobody should be coming here. Even this building was just an observation center. Well, before we hijacked it anyways. Yeah, I know they're trying to attack a Poffle. Well, yeah, that's the plan. Take a Pulse up there, take Camerupt up there. You probably know Pyrous Mountains is the last active volcano in Reborn. So we just have Camerupt use a little eruption attack, and that's bye-bye Poffle. That's one pocket of civilization wiped off the map. Wiped off our to-do list. Anyway, we're also ordered to capture you, and since you're sort of just waltzed in here, yeah, that's the thing. Alright, I guess we're battling Taka now. I love how he's such a punch card villain. He's just like, yeah, nothing against you personally. So that's a fairy type. I think that means that we just want to try and Shell Smash while it's setting up spikes. Predicted! Oh man, this is either gonna go great or terribly. I can feel it already. So hopefully that'll give us the speed advantage, and then we should be able to hopefully, leverage that Shell Smash. Feel the burn! Yeah, and it's super effective because it's a Steel Fairy. Very nice. Executor. I think this is the Dragon type one. So let's Dragon Pulse it. Also, I love that its head is way up there. Yeah! Are we gonna get a Gamera sweep? It's just like, bye-bye! Nice. Level 44. Ah, the dreaded Chatot. I remember this thing. It was so frustrating. We're gonna flamethrower it and hope that kills it. Nope. And now we're gonna be confused. So much damage. Why does the chatter do so much damage? Come on, hit it. Yeah! Thank God. That Chatot is so frustrating. Gligar, eh? Let's just keep Gamera in. I guess it means it's time for this, right? Yeah, man. Do you. Gligar's a ground type, I think. I guess that means that we just use Flamethrower? Acrobatics? Yep. Alright, well that's not the end of the world. He's down to just the Gligar. I'm pretty sure we could finish it off with like Caesar or Unagi, or pretty much any of these to be honest. So, let's set a Unagi. And I really think I am going to use the ability capsule to give this thing Lightning Rod. Oh wow, it lived! Oh wow, that was pretty lucky, I gotta say. I mean, pretty unlucky that he had the critical, but U-turn. Okay. Well, so be it. Unagi down. Skewered on the spikes. I don't want to send in Caesar because it's just gonna get mauled. Garlic Jr. It's gonna be weak to ground. We've seen it do acrobatics so far in U-turn. I think that means that Nefertiti's our best switch in. Pinged by the spikes, and exerting pressure. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and try and Confuse Ray this thing. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Alright, so now we're gonna Potion. We're gonna Potion and try and fade in acrobatics. And then we're going to try and burn this thing. Alright, well that's fine. So we both get to Potion up. Alright, so let's try and burn it. Once we can burn it, it'll reduce its damage output, and it should make this fight winnable. Alright. So let's go ahead and Potion back up again. And then from there, Nefertiti should be able to take it down with some Shadow Punches. Yeah. Alright, I like where we're at. I think I'll Confuse Ray it again, just to like add that additional form of harassment. And then I'll Potion up, and assuming that it doesn't snap out right away, we should be good to go. Alright, 60 points of juice incoming. Right on. Yeah, I feel like Nefertiti was listening to our Megalobox comments. It's coming in like a Gearless Joe. Even though I think it does have the protective pads on, actually. So maybe it's more like, So let's Shadow Sneak and see how much damage this does. Basically nothing. Okay. Good to know. So we get to attack it like every other turn. That's kind of bad. But Shadow Punch does more damage, so... yeah. So let's try and Confuse it again. This is gonna kind of be our plan for Nefertiti. We also need to, like, get a lot more money. Or at least more potions, at least, because, like, we are burning through them pretty quickly. Oh, it has Night Slash? That's so... That's so annoying. It looks like it ran out of acrobatics, though. Alright. Alright, so I don't think the Night Slashes are going to be that big of a deal, and we're kind of just like whittling through its power points. The pressure is on. This move does have a high critical rate though, so there's a chance it could really backfire on us. Alright, let's just Shadow Punch it. Snapped out of confusion, Night Slash. Alright, we should be good from here. I think Acrobatics was its strongest move, and like even with the super effective, I'm not that concerned about it. We could probably take another one of these before we have to heal up. Alright, so let's go ahead and potion up just to be safe. No need to lose the Neferhiti just because. Another Hyper Potion, eh? Alright, I'm just going to switch into Garlic Jr. It's going to be able to deal more damage and hopefully just take it down. I don't really mind splitting the experience between the two Pokemon. And I can actually leverage its the Flash Cannon because of the attack sequence. So that actually should just probably KO it. I should have just done that sooner. Oops. Oh well. Well, I tried. Looks like I don't have a choice but to let you go this time, huh? Team Meteor, prepare for retreat. Bring Camera up with us. And I guess we just have to hope Erica doesn't try to stop us. It'd be a right shame if they did, saving all those people. Well, see you up there, Erica. Phew, I knew you'd come for me. Hey, what's that look for? I was just kidding about the damsel and prince thing, jeez. You can still be my prince if you want. But we have to hurry. If we don't get over there fast, those freaks are going to make Pyrous erupt and destroy a Puffle. I'm going to head over there right now, without getting captured this time, hopefully. And stop them. Come quickly. Pulse readout 6. Alright, let's see. Pulse readout 6. Let's see what this Camera up's going to be. Created as catalyst purification, its function is limitless amplification. Its body resonates with nearby heat, inciting reactive power. After eruption, it's unable to cool down and will perish. Desolate Land ability. Lots of HP, lots of special attacks, can be very slow, and its defense is kind of medium. Ability Desolate Land. Is that an actual ability? Desolate Land ability. Let's pull up Cerebi. The Pokemon changes the weather to water to nullify water type attacks. Creates strong sun weather. This lasts until the Pokemon exits and renders water moves useless. So water moves are nothing against it. It's ground fire, so that's the same as Primal Groudon. Or Groudon, I guess. So that means that we gotta fight it with ice types and grass types. Okay. Well, it's ground fire. Ground fire. Actually, that means that I want to fight it with ground types. And the only thing it would be weak to would be water. Damn. But, like, it completely nullifies water attacks. So, whatever it is, like, I cannot fight this thing with, that's really good to know, actually. I cannot fight that thing with Inagi. Just like point blank, can't happen. But I do want to lean on my ground types to fight against it. I don't want to use Stunfisk because it's going to be immune to electricity. I could lean on Cheeky, who has Bulldoze. I could also try and use Becky. Or even Overrun, to be honest. It's probably fine. Special defense is going to be really, really, Well, wait, is this thing a special attacker or not? I need to know that information, actually. Alright, let's read what the camera up is. Yeah, it's a special attacker. So whatever I do send up against it, I want to make sure that it can take a punch. Turtonator seems like it'll probably be pretty good. Well, probably okay at least. Not amazing, certainly. Is there like a fast way out of here? So I don't have to like walk all the way back around the island? That would be really sweet if there was. No, of course there isn't. Alright, I get to walk all the way back around the island. Okay. Alright. Well, these Amunguses are good, because I think they give either HP or special defense or something. Now I have to, like, find my way back out of here. It's kind of shitty. Is this an item? Miracle Seed, not bad. Oh, you know, does the Miracle Seed work on the volcanic area? Because if that's the case, it might not be a bad idea to do it. Get back up there. Alright, there must be another way out then that I didn't see. Yeah, there's gotta be a way that I'm just not seeing. Oh shit. Too fast on the smash. On smashing the X button. Oh, I see. Alright, that should be fine. I should be able to get back now. Alright, so ground, fire, Camerupt. Alright, so we're back at Reborn City. Just really quick to stop by, hit the Focus Center, and then kind of plan our next move. And also, we need to stock up on potions. That's kind of non-negotiable at this point. Also, our Pokemon are getting kind of high level, so we want to be careful about that. I don't think we're going to take Garlic Jr. on our trip up the mountain. Ground Fire seems like exactly the kind of thing I should be avoid trying to fight with a Magneton. That said, though, we do want to get some potions. Alright, so if I remember right, we can buy them... Can we buy them at Devoncorp? That sounds like something we should be able to do, right? Pokeball, escape rope, common candy. That's not what I need. None of these are helpful. Battle items, eh? Berries and battle items. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't really think I want to use any of those. It's like, I usually just sell them. Yeah, that's usually what I do too with them, to be honest. Let's head back to floor 1. Low tier items. Low tier items for low tier players. Silphco has really bursted into business lately. Have you seen the stuff at the top of the department store? Alright, well, let's go ahead and, Man, I hate having to travel all the way back through the barrel ward and everything just to get to some damn decent items, but I don't know where else to buy these things, so... Unless they're maybe up in North Obsidia? They might be in North Obsidia. I never actually checked, did I? That's the bike shop. That's the scene of the crime. That's the Poké Center. You know, I did just, like, crush your leader, Team Magma Dude. Like, give me a break. Alright, awesome. Let's buy 9 of these. I forgot that I had the bike. Although it feels like the bike is kind of slow in this game. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just spoiled. But yeah, it feels kind of slow. Alright, well, now that we have potions, let's head back to Apophel. Man, because we really got to plan out our ascent here. I don't know what's going to be at the top of this mountain, but I'm thoroughly concerned that it's going to be pretty tough. Because we're fighting a fire type on top of the mountain. Erica! Kane already told us everything that happened. Come inside. Kiki wants to talk to us all. Alright, Victoria, coming in. So you're all here. Good. I can't speak much, nor long. We already saw the meteors pass through, and they've been climbing the mountain. They're going to use a machine to make the camera react with the volcano and erupt. If that happens, then the Academy and everyone here will be... From what I've been told of their motives, I can only assume that it's more than that. The two may be separated by a toxic lake, but if Apophel is destroyed, the city will hurt as well. Though we reject the technology which festers in Reborn, we are two sides of the same coin. Reborn outside the city and within is one whole. If one part is lost, the balance will be broken, the power will shift in their favor. We must stop them, and time is short. If they've already begun, our only hope is that Cal can hold them off for long enough. But you all must hurry to aid up. Take it easy, Sensei. You have to conserve your strength. There isn't time for that. No, there has to be. Leave this to us. Erica, Kane, please. I'm going to stay with Kiki to make sure she's okay. I'm trusting you two to help Cal and stop Team Meteor, okay? Don't have to tell me twice. You turn to us whenever you need us. We've got the power to protect us all. One thing is true, we're kind of magic. At the tip of your fingers, whenever you call. Erica, I'm going ahead. Let's go quickly. This guy gotta stop, like, rushing off ahead of me, man. Like, teamwork is dreamwork, right? And you're just like, nope, I'm gonna do it solo. Alright, so let's plot our method of attack here. Alright, so Caesar is basically a death wish. This thing is worthless. Unagi is not going to be good either. Man. I want to take Cheeky, but I'm just so worried the thing's going to overlevel. And then I'm just going to get crushed because of it. Like, I do need to utilize ground attacks, though. That much is kind of a given. Do I have the readout for the field? For the volcano field? Superheated field. Alright. So, ice and water... Well, water attacks are going to be dead. Fire attacks are 10% stronger. Muddy water, oceanic, water pledge, water spout, generate steam, lowering active opponent's accuracy. Certain attacks 1.5. Scald and steam eruption. Becomes burning field when eruption, fire pledge, flame burst, heat wave, lava plume, and searing shot is used in the absence of rain or water. Destroyed when you blizzard, glaciate, or sub-zero slammer. Hail is terminated. Attack fatigue after one turn. Applies to outrage, pedal dance, and thrash. Activates Telluric Seed. Well, I don't have a Telluric Seed anymore, and I don't think I know what the burning field does. So let's double check the burning field. Alright, so this is going to be the field that we're probably going to fight against. So fire types move from grounded Pokemon increase to 0.5 power. Grass type moves are down by a half, and ice types are down a half. Each Pokemon takes scalding fire damage at the end of each turn, similar to Stealth Rock. Pokemon in an Aqua Ring are immune to the damage. Applies. Alright, so Heatproof is going to be good on Bronzong. Magma Armor, Flame Body, Flash Fire, Flare Boost, Water Veil, Water Bubble, Heatproof, they don't take the burning damage. If it has Fluffy, Grass Pelt, Ice Body, or Leaf Guard, it'll take 2x damage from it. Flash Flyer, Blaze, and Flare Boost are all active. Smokescreen stat changes amplified. Will-O-Wisp will always have will have 100% accuracy. Smackdown and 1,000 Arrows increase to 1.5 and deal additional fire damage. Clear Smog and Smog increase in base power by 2x and to deal additional fire damage. Restores fire type each turn to Pokemon who have used Burn Up. Nature power is Flamethrower. Camouflage is Fire. Secret power may burn. The following moves will terminate this field: Surf, Muddy Water, Sludge Wave, Gust, Whirlwind, Razor Wind, Defog, Sand Tomb, Water Sport, Water Pledge, Hurricane, Water Spout, Tailwind, Sparkling Aria, Hydro Vortex, Continental Crush, and Oceanic Operetta. Elemental Seed boosts special attack, attack, and speed, and applies Fire Spin to the user. Huh. So we could get rid of the field by using like a Gust attack or something. That feels kind of bad. Sand Tomb as well. Alright, so let's plan this shit out. Alright, so basically this thing is going to be bulldozing it. 93 special defense. We need something that's going to be able to fight against special defense. Is Becky worth using, I wonder? 78 speed, she's kind of slow, but she has good attack. Nature power, flame will be Flamethrower. She'll have Takedown, Dig, and Rock Smash. I don't foresee Asimov being the real deal. Stealth Rock, Smackdown, Earthquake, Self-Destruct. The fact that Overrun has Earthquake is going to be pretty good, but it's so slow, I'm just worried that it's just going to die in one hit. Air Cutter, Bite, Tailwind. Does Tailwind does change the terrain. Okay, that's interesting, but this thing has the defensive capabilities of a wet paper bag, so I just don't anticipate it's going to be able to live through an attack, nor do I anticipate it to be fast enough to outspeed the Camerupt, although it might be able to. So does that mean that Toru's actually worth bringing? Oh man. And then we have our reserve list over here. We do have Lestat, who we could consider, Birdman, Blue, The Shine, so Olivier we're definitely not going to bring in, Ermac definitely is a no, Sandshrew. So The Shine and Sandshrew are considerations, but man, I don't really want to spend a bunch of time leveling these things up. And then with Diglett and Dugtrio, I'm basically just trying to, what am I trying to do with this? Just like level it up and then Mudslap's not going to be good. So I think what I'll do for now is I'll try to rock it with what I got. Wait, doesn't Sagiri have Sludge Wave now? No, Sludge Bomb and Toxic. Sagiri's surprisingly fast. I didn't think it was at 79. I wonder if that means that I can try and, like, Toxic Spikes it up. Simeon's a consideration. Because its Fire-type moves are going to be stronger. Let's see. I guess my question is, like, my concern is, like, should I be trying to change the field? Or not? Yeah, and I don't think I can afford to take Magneton with me. Yuri. Lower speed plus special attack with Iron Fist. Dizzy Punch. Payback. Oh, man. I kind of feel like I should be bringing Cheeky. Like, I kind of want to bring my A-team for this. Right? Or at least as close to the A-team as I can get it. But man, I'm really thinking about Toru here, though. It's just its stats are so low compared to everybody else. Like, especially its, like, defensive capabilities. And it's just not fast enough. What transitions out of the superheated field? I need to know. Alright, so with the superheated field, it's probably, this thing's probably going to use Eruption like right away. So it's probably just going to like Oko something. I wonder if that means that we should try and bring like Dirty Dirty or something. Or even Rat Trap. One lonely boy. I think Sagiri could be good. Like, if Sagiri ever manages to live, being able to Toxic is pretty good. The Tower, we could consider using the Tower. Ups resistance to fire and ice moves. Mud Bomb, Icy Wind, Ice Shard, Takedown. Let's double check on Piloswine's stats and such, and maybe make a decision here, because the Tower is actually a consideration, I think. Piloswine. Alright, so Piloswine is going to be weak to fire, but it has thick fat, so it'll actually be just like a 1x hit. Okay. So that's not bad. Weak to ground? No, it's not weak to ground either. Alright, so I think that Piloswine we can actually bring along. So let's check its attacks and see what we're actually able to work with. So Thrash is going to be pretty bad. It does have Ice Shard, which is not going to be very strong in that particular field. And then it picks up Earthquake at 46. Ugh. Man, if I learned that just like one level earlier. But like I really don't want to have to like level this thing to 46, then use 2 common candies to get it back down to 44. That would be so bad. But is that what I gotta do? Now let's check his stats. 67 special defense compared to Graveler's 47. So Overrun's probably not going to live through anything. The best I can hope for Overrun is maybe... I don't know. I could try him, I guess. Like, he has Earthquake. I don't know. This feels really bad. And I gotta take Simeon. Let me double check Graveler really quick. And then consider whether or not I want to use my Link Stone on it. Graveler. Gibble, Gengar, Glade, Gramble, Graveler. Okay. So we can Link Stone this thing, and if we do, it becomes a Golem. So let's check the stats really quick and double check if there's any moves that I want this thing to learn. So after this, it picks up Explosion at 44 and Stone Edge at 54. Those are both really good moves. Compared to Golem, which learns Stone Edge at 54 and Heavy Slam. So actually, there's no difference, basically, is what I'm seeing here. So it's strictly just a stats thing. So I could have it have Rock Head, so it wouldn't take double damage from moves that would normally hurt myself. It does pick up Double Edge at 50. I don't know if that's good though. Defensively is what I really care about though. With 65 special defense, oh man. But let's compare that to Graveler's, because Graveler's is probably significantly lower. 45? Yeah. As much as it kind of feels weird to want to do this, I kind of want to evolve Overrun into Golem. And if I do that, I think if I do that, I might be like have a high enough defense to where I can do something. And then maybe I can use like the ability thing. I don't know. I feel like I need to save the ability. What am I talking? I'm not using an ability thing on it. I'm keeping it with Rockhead. Like, I gotta stop like putting my eggs in this Golem basket. This is not a good place to be. I can rock with Overrun. And I can even justify using my Link Stone because it's only good on so many different Pokemon. And I might be able to buy a Link Stone later anyways, so it's not the end of the world. So let's try and do that. Alright, let's do it this way then. And I think we're going to hold off on Taru. I think its stats are just too low, unfortunately. There is consideration to Becky, because Becky's probably going to be able to outspeed it, and I can try and use, like, Dig or something. Maybe do I run Becky instead of Cheeky? That seems weird. Let's check Cheeky stats against Golems and see what we're doing. So 58 attack, defense and special defense are 77, 75, and then 78 speed. If we go over to Overrun, okay, so that's basically what we're trading out. We're going to have a little bit less attack and we're going to go be much slower for a much sturdier defensive option, and then the special defense is going to be close enough, I think, after we make the evolutionary choice. I think for the rest of the team, I can consider swapping out maybe Cheeky, since it does have, it is a level 45. .93 special defense, Giga Drain, Bulldoze, Shadow Ball, Iron defense. I think this should be fine. We already have a Ghost type, so let's try and run it like this. Let's go ahead and update our well, I guess first let's do the thing. Nice. Alright, let's check its stats. So already it has much higher HP. Yeah, I think this should be okay. So let's update the overview. Alright, Simisage out, Seeking out. Magneton's definitely out too. Magneton's out. And then who do we bring in? We brought in... Infernape back in. Nefertiti, Liberty Prime, Gamera. Oh, we have Becky in as well. How could I forget? And then last but not least, we have our newest member of the party. Alright, let's go and squeeze in our golem here. Sure, close enough. Alright. Oop, hold on. Get hooked. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we got Overrun, Liberty Prime, who's heat proof. We have Becky. Alright, let's try and rock with these guys. A lot of ground types, but I think this should be okay. I don't know what the battles are going to look like up there. Perhaps they'll be easier said than done. Oh, okay. And let's lead with Overrun and see how that goes. If it does end up as a double battle, I want something that can... That's fine. So, you're really not gonna move? No, sir. Them's me orders. No entry, no battle. And so you're not gonna send out your Pokemon either. You're just gonna stand there? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you aren't gonna pass. Because that's what I'm here for. Okay. Nidoking? Aye! So anyways, let's get going, yeah? This guy. Erica. Victoria. Victoria. I caught up to you. Kiki made me leave her. She said there was nothing I could do for her. I know she's right, but I don't like it. You know the way to the top, right? I'll just follow you. Kiki fights with... No, let's keep Overrun out. Look who's wandering in place they ought to be again. In places they oughtn't be again. Just step away. Alright. Alright. Minta and Chad. Hariyama and Venomoth. Incineroar and Overrun. Alright, well I'm just gonna smack down this Venomoth. Okay. Signal Beam, eh? Alright, that did a lot of damage. Like, compared to, like, how strong that move is and how much special it has. Alright, I'm just gonna Earthquake. This is probably gonna KO the Incineroar, but this should be fine. Let's smack down the Fearow. Nice. Nice, get those defensive IVs up. Let's Earthquake again. Does Haunter have Levitate? I don't actually know. It does. That's unfortunate. Alright, I lived. That's pretty sweet. Not bad Overrun. Not a bad showing. That being said, let's go ahead and swap out to Becky, who could use some of the experience. Yeah, Becky, dodging and weaving. Just picks it up and whoop! Throw it out of there. Right on. Aggravating, really. I'll step down. Yeah, wise move. I think I'm just gonna Earthquake. Because, like, I just heal up after each fight, right? So it doesn't really even matter. This is actually a really efficient way to level up my Pokemon, if that's what my inclination was. Hey, the two of you need to back off. Unless you think you can beat our test. We will remove the trespassers. That will be fun. Listen, guys. Guys. Winter and Michaela. I don't think this is going to go the way you want it to. I'm just going to throw that out there. Metang. What does Metang have as far as abilities? Does this thing levitate? I feel like everything that, like... There's just so many Pokemon that levitate. Ugh. Clear Body and Light Metal. Nope. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm just going to Earthquake. Man, the fact that this thing picked up Earthquake at level 40 was so strong. Oh yeah, that thing did not stand a chance. Also, this is going to be great for Overrun. It's going to really power level him up by a fair bit, actually. So hopefully the Melodic doesn't kill Overrun. That would be kind of bad. Alright, well if it just hit Incineroar, that's not a huge deal. Darkest Lariat! Alright. So that kills that. And I'll get to Earthquake, and that'll probably KO Incineroar as well. So I am 4 times weak to water. I'm not exactly excited to fight against this thing because of that. So let's send him Gemera. Alright, the Nuzzle for the KO. And I don't know what Minior does. I think it like negates the first hit against it or something, or lowers its power or something. Let's Dragon Pulse instead. Maybe that does more damage. What type is it if Thunderbolt was super effective? Meteor, Grunt, Winter, and Michaela. Whoa there! That actually wasn't fun at all. Well, sorry, yes. This has been a great way to get overrun, like, up to speed. I've got some painful consequences for you. You know, you really gotta stop getting in our way. Alright, Antoine and Damien. Do I just Earthquake? I'll Smackdown. Alright. Signal Beam, that'll do about a quarter of my life. It's not too bad. Alright, so I just gotta use attacking moves, it's not a big deal. U-turn. Nice. Earthquake. I think I just keep Earthquaking with Overrun because like the team heals all the time. I just don't see the benefit of not Earthquaking. Alright. Alright, so pretty soon this will level up. So I'll probably get to like level 44 or something. Hello, we've been waiting with some new tricks. Remember us? Regna and Gretchen. Serenia and Delcani. Sarina. I guess I'll Stealth Rock. Let's just Earthquake. Alright. Let's see if this thing's a grass type or not. I think it is. Stomp. Thing's a stomper. Alright. That should KO Serena. Nice, the Heliolisk too. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop Self-Destruct for Explosion. Just as like an emergency move. Superior. Alright, so I'm expecting a grass attack to come in, so I think that means I switch to Nefertiti. Alright, let's Will-O-Wisp the Delcatty. Yeah, we have to take down the Superior pretty fast. Let's try and Shadow Punch the Lunatone, see how it does. Yeah! Alright, so my thought process here is we're just going to try and take down the Lunatone here with the Shadow Punch since we have the super effective against it. And we do want to get Nefertiti some levels because we're going to need these defenses. Alright, so since Superior's already confused, we'll try and Will-O-Wisp it. That'll lower its attack values and hopefully make Leaf Blade just less menacing. Plus a little bit of incidental damage here, there isn't going to be the end of the world. That being said, we don't actually have the ability to hurt Delcatty outside of that, so yeah, we want to try and take down the Superior as quickly as we can, because we really need our partner in crime here to take down the Delcatty for us. Alright, let's just try and hit it down. Nice. Let's just try and Shadow Sneak and snipe the win. Nice. Well, let's just confuse Riot. Force Palm should come close to KOing it. Alright. I don't think I can hurt it, but I'll try. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm surprised. It's just not very effective. I thought it was immune for some reason. Not bad, not bad. Oh, a sock. Man, I remember when Black and White came out, I actually got a sock, and I was like, and I happened to catch one with an Adamant Will, and I was like, oh man, sock is so cool looking. So I spent hours and hours and hours actually EV training that sock, and I maxed out its EVs before the 4th gym. So like I had a perfect EV'd sock in Black and White. Not perfect IVs, but perfect EVs at least. I'm in Black and White. That was pretty sweet, gotta be honest. So I don't actually know what admin we're going to be fighting up here, if we're going to be fighting Taka again, or what. And I think Cal was up there too, right? So perhaps he'll be helping. Maybe he'll be holding the fort. He was a pretty good battler, so maybe when we get up there, he'll take on somebody. What was that Absol doing just now? You don't think something could have happened to Cal? Alright, let's be smart about this. I don't know what's coming up, but I think leading with Overrun's probably best because we can get a spikes in. Hey, Erica. When you battled Cal, what did you think of him? Ever since he first came to Apophel, I thought he was really cool. He was helpful and eager. A little shy, but, well, that's cute, right? I think once all this is over, I'll tell him how I... Never mind. Let's just focus. Cal! Victoria? Were you defeated already? About that. Ugh, I couldn't take both of them at once. You did enough, Kane. Thank you. Eric and I will take it from here. I'm not letting you lay a finger on Cal, or anyone else in Apophel. How amusing. And Erica is here too. I writhe in fear at what you yapping pups could possibly do. Hey Erica, Victoria, we don't have a whole lot of time. Look! As soon as the machine builds up enough energy, and camera up, the whole place is gonna blow. And you're not permitted to interfere. Taka, deal with the girl. Yes, father. Whoa, you're that creep's son? Seems so. I'll deal with Erica. It won't take more than a single Pokemon to delete them. Solaris. And a level 75 Garchomp? You're fucking kidding me. Earthquake? Yikes. Level 75 Garchomp. Okay. This wasn't what I thought I was going to end up fighting. Let's try Gamera. Let's try Dragon Pulse. Can I win this fight? Damn it. Fire Fang. Can try and Mach Punch it to outspeed it a little bit. Oh, it has Rough Skin too. Is this a fight that I'm supposed to win? I'm not even really sure. I'm gonna try to Will-O-Wisp it. I don't think I live through this either, though. Whoa, Erica. Huh? He beat Erica? No way. Please stand aside. Sensei! You should be resting at the academy. You're too weak. Stand back, Erica. I'll take care of this. Metacham. No matter how many of you there are, you cannot stop it. The pulse will reach its full capacity any second now. Therefore, Metacham, destroy the infernal machine. Cal, stop her. Magmortar. High jump kick. Catch it. What are you doing? Sorry, Victoria. I know this isn't what you thought of me. I guess I have a habit of not really being what people want me to be. You're betraying us? Dispose of it. But... do it. Now. Dude, no! Sorry, Kiki. All who oppose Team Meteor will be silenced. Execute. Oh, jeez. Cal. No! Kiki! Solaris! This was not part of the plan. She would have died in the flames regardless. You have no reason to be upset. You knew this would happen. No, I didn't want this. Forget it. I'm done. It seems you're as weak as your brother advised after all. Don't you dare. Yes, I am. I am weak. I am pathetic. I always have been. Kiki helped me realize that. And she helped me accept it. Strength isn't what's important. Or maybe it is, and maybe weakness is standing by, not doing anything to stop the things you hate from happening around you. I'll stop that right now. Magmortar, destroy the pulse. Mog. Wow, that was pretty dark. Blake was right. You are insufferably useless, and you've killed your own teacher. Taka, the operation has been failed. Retreat. Yes, Father. Victoria, I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen. Then, what did you mean to happen, Cal? You meant to destroy all of Apopho? I wasn't... Did you want me dead too? No. What were you thinking? Were you just lying to us the whole time? Did you ever even care at all? Victoria, No, don't talk to me. Go away. I'm sorry. I don't even want to look at you right now. That's fine. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just fine, but Kiki is... Apopho is safe thanks to her. That's right. She died protecting the place she loved. It was her home. Everyone there was her family. She built it from the ground up, and she gave her life for it. And for it... Oh, Kiki. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. As owed to you by the former master, I present you, Erica, with the machine's strength. Team X strength. And having witnessed your struggle from the first steps, I would like nothing more than to offer you the Fury Badge, which you earned from Kiki, against Kiki before. However, I cannot, because Kiki is no longer a leader. That badge has been invalidated. I'll take care to contact Amy and make sure that the reserve fighting leader is notified. I'll also be remaining here at the Academy henceforth. Apopho Academy needs a leader. Kiki chose me. So, I'm sorry, Erica. It looks like we won't be able to travel together anymore. So, you two have to beat Reborn League for me, alright? Usually when I'm asked to beat something, it's a little more intimate, but you got it. Do I even want to know? This guy! Probably not. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. But there are a few things that come first, you know? Yeah, you still have to save the kids. And that means Erica has to beat Aya, too. Huh? Alright, Erica. I'm gonna head down to the Bixbasian Gate to open it for you. You remember where it is, right? In the South Obsidia Ward? I'll be waiting. Ah, jeez. Alright. So, no badge for me. And Cal betrayed us. Damn. And here I thought I was going to have to fight this Camerupt. I had this strategy, and I just got trounced. Alright, let's go ahead and figure out. I think the Bixpesian Wasteland is all poison types, so maybe I want this thing. So we're going to box Overrun for now because it's too high of a level. We're going to take Garlic Jr. because it's a steel type. We'll box Simeon because it's level 44 now. So is Gamera, to be honest, but Gamera is fine, I guess. I guess I can take Taru as well. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's update the overview. I mean, at least Overrun got some nice power leveling in, which is like always helpful. Alright, we got Becky with us still, we got Liberty Prime. Really, we just brought in Sagiri instead of the one, right? Oh, and then we brought in Garlic Jr. over Simeon, that's right. Let's go ahead and bring in Garlic Jr. over Simeon then. Literally over Simeon. Alright, yeah, let's keep it going. Oh, you know, we saw Kiki die, didn't we? Before this. Back when we were in the power plant, before we fought Shade, there was the images on the screen, right? Wasn't one of them a Garchomp, like, executing somebody? I'm pretty sure that was. I guess that was Kiki? Oh man, that's so sad. She tried. Let's go ahead and bring Garlic Jr. up to the front. I think the Bixpesian Wasteland has a corrosive field on it, so let's check that on the Pokegear and see if I have any field notes on it. I do, don't I? The field is corrupted. Poison, hazard damage, no hazard damage when it has immunity, poison heal, toxic boost, or wonder guard. Ingrade damages user unless grass spell activates abilities, poison heal and toxic boost, grass attacks or poison, mud shot, mud bomb, mud slap, muddy water, smackdown, 1,000 arrows, and whirlpool are all poison attacks. Mud bomb and such are stronger. Acid spray, and grass knot are 2 times stronger. Acid armor is even better. Activates venom shock, and acid drench. Certain moves accuracy to 100. Pokemon damage becomes grassy terrain when Seed Flare is used. Activates merciless corrosion damage 0.5. Floral healing is poison, nature power is acid, camouflage is poison, secret power is poison, activates Telluric Seed. Let's lead with Sagiri. Well, alright, I guess I've stalled you long enough, huh? Sorry about that. I just don't care much for people meeting my family. After they kicked me out, it was just kinda whatever. Well, whatever indeed. One more battle, Erica. Then I'll get you your key, okay? Alright, let's throw down, Kane. Marowak, eh? Let's stockpile, see how that goes. I don't know what the Alola Marowak's typing is. I think it's a ghost. Oh, that could hurt. Kind of happy that I'm faster than it, though. I'll stockpile again. That should prevent it from KOing us. If it uses Bone Meringue again. And then I can use a Super Potion to heal up. Alright, so let's check how much this Bone Meringue does. 20... Let's stockpile one last time, and then that should prevent it from KOing us. And then from here we can potion up, and then that should be enough of a defensive buffer against this Marowak to actually start hurting it. Alright, that was kind of close. That's Flame Wheel. Did it run out of Bone Meringues? Is it Fire type? I think I have a Burn Heal, yeah. Oh, it has Bone Meringue still. Alright, well I can deal with that. Man, I'm going through a lot of items just to try and make this Sagiri thing work. But I use the stockpiles. I just need to be able to get like a Toxic off on it. Don't burn it, please. Wow, okay. It's like this Marowak is doing just enough damage to where it's really inconvenient. Alright. Now, there we go. This thing still has Bone Meringues. Alright, at this point we should be able to kill... This Marowak will be going down at some point. I just have to, you know, stall it out. And once I get a little bit more of a health buffer, I'll be able to start using, my actual attacks again. That's kind of the thought that I had. Alright, let's just start setting up. I think that Toxic Spikes are going to get absorbed with whatever Poison type comes out, but... I'd rather set it up and then need it, and then... Like, there's a chance I might need it, so I'd rather have it set up now than need to have set it up and then not utilize my opportunity now to do so. Shadowbone? Alright, so... I realize that Kane has a bunch of poison types. I don't know what the interaction is. Like, do all poison types absorb the Toxic Spikes, or is it only certain ones? Alright, so this should be good experience for Sagiri. Oh, it's shiny, nice. This thing has psychic attacks. So rather than just like throwing it away, I'm just going to swap into something that can take the psychic attack. Like Nefertiti. Oh, it has Shadow Ball? That's so lame. That's actually just going to KO Nefertiti outright. Oh no, it didn't! God, this thing has so much defense! Wow, and I got a crit. That was super lucky. I'm actually going to Super Potion up Nefertiti. And then I'm going to Shadow Sneak this thing to KO. Okay. Alright, this we're going to send out Becky to battle. And we're going to dig against this thing. I think it's dark and poison. Poison touch. Chocolate ice cream, eh? That should KO. Alright, so this is getting a little bit easier now that we have a few more Pokemon that have like a wider variety of typing, and they're all like fairly high level, like fairly close to the level cap. Nidoking. I don't know if we outspeed this thing, but I need to try and dig. Ugh. Alright, Nidoking got me. I guess we'll send in Liberty Prime. And we'll just extra sensory the heck out of this thing. And hope Liberty can tank a Shadow Ball. Jeez. $69. I might be able to tank another Shadow Ball. And live. It'll be close though. Nope, I got a crit. Ugh. That feels bad. Alright, let's send a Nefertiti, see what we can get done. Man, I should have tried to Will-O-Wisp it. I didn't know that he was gonna use another ice cream, but if I had, I would have wisped it. Damn, this Nidoking might just sweep me. I don't know that I have another option to fight against it. I should have brought Caesar along. I can gamble and shield smash and shell smash. I think I'm slower than the Nidoking. Or I can do 2 flamethrowers. What's flamethrower? Alright, the Gamera should be able to take down the Nidoking then. Nice. Do I want to learn Shell Trap? I don't think so. I kind of like my moveset now. Like the iron defense is kind of good. Like I don't really see the like does Shell Trap last for more than one turn? It's a decreased priority move. Sets a trap, then executes the move at -3 priority if it's been hit by a physical move. If the user has not been hit by a physical move at the time it would execute Shell Trap, it fails. If the user is affected by Powder, Powder will trigger the use of the shell and the user being hit by an ally's move or its substitution being hit is not sufficient to allow this move to be used successfully. So I think that means no. Well, I thought I could get away with not opening it from a rematch, but oops. Sparkling Aria. I'm gonna try to send out Zagiri and use Toxic on this thing. So I really need Garlic Jr. to come through here. Primaria. Primarina's type. What is its type even? Let me just check the Pokedex really quick. I don't actually even know anything about this. It's I hate doing this to you guys. But the thing is, like, whenever it's down to the wire, like, I really want to know about, like, what it is that I can expect from it, especially if I have to fight this thing again. It's a Water Fairy. 1x weak to Steel, 2x weak to Electric. Is it fast? No, not really. Electro Ball. Sparkling Aria. Please live! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose this fight though. I need it to miss. Oh man. That was bad. Can I better set up that battle? So what am I thinking, right? So I want to use Overrun so I can set up with the, so I can fight against the Marowak right in the beginning. I'm going to try to set up some Stealth Rocks right off the bat. From there, I can try... Why don't I have Seeking with me? Was not too happy with Becky's performance, that one. Well, the dig was really helpful, but I think that if I have Golem, I should be okay. I just needed something that could take a the Aria attack. I don't know what that is, but... Sparkling Aria. So it's a 90 power water move. So I want something that can eat a water attack. That should be easy enough. I don't think the toxic spikes were particularly helpful, although I think that Sagiri was a bit more of a liability that particular round. I could see trying to use Shiinotic in this particular instance. Honestly, if I had Cheeky, it probably would have been a much easier fight. But it's level 45, and I really don't want to use it at this point. Alright, so we'll try and rock it this way. Especially because we have so few dollars anymore. Alright, Sagiri out. I keep trying to use this thing and I really just regret it almost every single time. But it's so cool. So we have Liberty Prime. We did move Nefertiti out of the party, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Becky's also out. Instead, we have Overrun. We have Infernape. We have Seeking. And we have Simizage. Alright, let's try it this way. Part of the issue is that, so I'm going to lead with Overrun, and I think I'm going to try to set up a Stealth Rock, and follow that with an Earthquake. That should be strong enough to take it down. Well, alright, I guess I've stalled you long enough, huh? Sorry about that. I just don't care much for people meeting my family. Yeah, he's just repeating himself. Stealth Rock, Will-O-Wisp, and it missed. How lucky. Alright, now the rocks are set up. I'm just going to Earthquake this thing. What a bummer. That would have outright KO'd if I had, fine. We'll trade turns as we burn heal each other. And I'll just Earthquake again. Thank goodness it missed. I would have been really frustrated if it didn't. This should KO it then. Very nice. Alright, Primaria. Let's send out... Let's send out Caesar. Let's Seed Bomb it. Nice. This is a water attack, I believe. No, it's not, but... Alright, I don't think the chocolate ice cream is going to be enough to save it. Alright, much easier, much easier. Quite nice, quite nice. Nidoking. Nidoking is poison and ground. I think it's weak to grass. Oh, it's faster than me? This is a pretty quick Nidoking. Alright, we're just gonna try and overrun it. Alright, I just need overrun to tank a Shadow Ball fairly healthy. Yeah! Meowstick. Alright, so against Meowstick I can probably keep Overrun in, but I don't really want to. We'll send in Garlic Jr. and get some experience for it. That's kind of annoying. Alright, I don't know how we're going to tank this attack or not. Because Garlic Jr. is not the most effective Pokemon. Alright. Let's just try Mirror Shot. Maybe we'll get lucky and reduce its accuracy or something. We're angle shooting. Alright. Oh, that's really bad. It sharply raised its special attack as a result. Miss! Oh, oh I'm sorry, Garlic Jr. Alright, please live through this. That's bad. Thank goodness. We'll just keep it in. Well, I thought I could get with not opening it from the rematch. From a rematch, but oops. Alright. I think we should be able to take this thing down. I mean, at the very least we have Simeon in the back who can close combat it. Nice, and it flinched. It flinched, actually. That's pretty great. Yep, well that's that. Yeah, okay. There, gate's open now. I'll just leave it in the way. I'll just leave it that way, since I suppose you won't be the only challenger. And with that, I think I'll just go hide in the dark, in some dark corner. No, just kidding. I'll be waiting for you at the railnet once you have your badge, okay? Good luck. Let's go heal up. I did not want to have to battle. I did not want to have to battle him again. Alright, well now their overrun's level 45. Let's go ahead and bring Becky back into the fold. Man, some of my strong performers, they keep hitting level 45 and then I'm just kind of out. Alright, let's bring Sagiri back into the party too. No. We'll be fine without, I think, for the most part. I think we'll keep Caesar in the party in case we need to teach him a move. Let's just get rid of takedown. Alright, let's bring Becky up. Alright, I think we'll lead in the Wasteland with Garlic Jr. Because we really do need to level him up. Bixbesian is a fascinating place. It knows no rhyme nor reason, and objects from across the region seem to appear there at whim. Careful out there. Bixbesian is beyond the limits of the Reborn region. If anything happens, city officials will not be able to reach you for help. Bixbesian. Bixbesian. Bixbiz. Words be confusing. Oh man, this music is rad. A Pokemon jumped out from the tree. A Venipede? The Waste is watching. Alright, speed boost too. I kinda wanna catch this thing. Let's try Pokeball just to get it out there. Barrel Ward Gym. See this steel beam here? Don't know where it came from, but there's a bunch of them across the wasteland. It looks like you could slide right down it, but I'm afraid to try. Huh, looks like a train. Oh man, this music is so sick. Coughing. Alright. What the hell is this? Alright, well I can go back up that way. So what's over here? Can I go further up? No, I can't. Okay, so I have to go this way then. What's back here? I guess the hole? Weird. Oh, there's another one of those things up there, though. So wheezing I don't think is particularly threatening. Just use a flash cannon. Yeah. Garchomp is going to be pretty good for the wasteland since it's immune to poison attacks, and it's not going to take poison damage from the corrosion. Unlock connection. Hmm. Oh, nice, a Cubone. Alright, so... do I just keep going this way, or... It's not really clear which way I should be going. Just like a dude here. Bixbesian was not always the wasteland you see now, but one day, in the blink of an eye, the piles of filth began to stack up. We never found their source, and they never stopped appearing. Once the city mounted a huge effort to clear it all away, and we did, and in its place we began constructing these old buildings to expand the city. So we worked. And then, as if overnight, we woke to the same filth returned. No, doubled in mass from before we had cleared it. And then we abandoned the waste. We built large stone city walls, hoping to cage the corruption in, dooming this barren land. What more there could be to this curse, I wonder. So annoying. Okay, I guess maybe I have to like turn on the towers in the various sides of the city. Or of the region, I guess. I wonder if the Drapions worth catching. I'll try once. Alright, maybe there's something up here? Wasteland hideout, no entry without permission. Oh, hello. Just come right on in, just come right on it. Why don't you? No, sorry, I suppose I should get used to this. Apparently the living room is a gym now. Goodness. Are you here for a league challenge? I as my daughter. My name is Lana. Nice to meet you, I guess. You have another visitor. Okay, I'm a little busy right now. Well, it is her first day on the job and all. She's currently in battle with a different trainer. I suppose you're free to go and watch if you'd like. Erica? You're at the wasteland, right? We just installed this machine there, and the signal's a little wonky. Oh well, Aya's new as a leader, as you know. Unfortunately, that means I don't know a whole lot about her. What I can tell you is that she favors double battles, and she fights using the wasteland itself. You might have noticed when getting there that the area can be a little unpredictable. Wasteland attacks can inflict random statuses or have other effects, so be careful or else you'll get wasted. Sorry, couldn't resist. Anyway, the gunk that coats the Bixbesian wasteland is kind of squishy and jello-like. Because of that, it eats up some ground-type attacks, which helps her a lot. Try focusing down one at a time, with an emphasis on her Pokemon's secondary types. If you play your matchups well, you can definitely win. Excuse me, was this machine installed for the sole purpose of telling people how to beat my daughter? How is that fair? Turn that thing off right at once. Now. Busted. Good luck, Erica. By the way, the machine behind me can be used to recover your Pokemon if you need. As soon as we found out Aya was the new gym leader, a bunch of guys from the Grand Hall came and installed it since there wasn't a real Poke Center. Also installed that whole arena. Didn't do a half bad job considering the conditions out here. Alright, so we're fighting against that gym leader. I think we'll be okay. Back there's kind of our personal living space. Would you mind not intruding? Fine. You win. I know. Oh look, it's Erica. Late to the party as usual. Hey, don't worry, bro. This gym leader? She's fresh off the plate. Total noob. Excuse you? I beat you once before. Yeah, I was caught off guard by you fighting in doubles. Isn't that just a cheap way to cover for your lack of skill? I can fight in whatever format I want. Besides, it was my brother who... Aya, you have another visitor! Really? Another one? Can't blame people for wanting a free badge. Would you just shut up, please? Just leave me alone. Did I come at a bad time? Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's me. What are you doing here? Sweeping scrubs, how about you? I heard there was a new gym leader, so I figured I'd come down and welcome her to the club. You're Aya, yeah? Yeah? Name's Hardy, Reborn's rock leader, at your service. You know, the plan was to give you a warm welcome, but... Looks like you're kinda already got a sour one, huh, mate? Oh, yeah, I guess he has a Cockney accent, maybe? You can keep the snide comments to yourself, thanks. So, you two know each other? Afraid so. I had the misfortune of being stuck in the same class as Fern in the Onyx Trainer School. In short, Hardy's jealous because I was the top dog and he was just another loser. Yeah, that's it. Keep telling yourself that, mate. Plus, our sisters used to be close friends, so we happen to get dragged to places together sometimes. Aye, that's all in the past, though. Yeah, okay, you guys keep chit-chatting. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon with the machine in the other room. So, Erica, you thinking of fighting Aya already? Like I said, total pushover. But it would be a shame if you came all the way down here and didn't have at least one good battle. Let me help you out there, okay? Oh, I gotta fight Fern. I was not expecting this. This guy's a total asshat. Swag jockey Fern likes to battle. Sends out a Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is rock ground. I think I could fight that with a flash cannon. Not bad, not bad. Crocodile. Yes. Let's send in Simeon. Yeah, I like that. Because it's a dark type, so I can use close combat to kill it. Oh, it is intimidated, though. That's really bad. This might not KO because of the intimidate. Alright, so this is going to be kind of bad, because if the Crocodile KOs with, like, Thunderfang or something, I'm going to be in for a world of hurt. Alright, let's close combat again. Alright, good thing, too, because he used the chocolate ice cream, so, that'll eat his healing item, and this should KO it. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Roserade. Guess I'll go with Liberty Prime. Let's just extra sensory it. Nice, it missed. That's kind of frustrating. Alright, I could Awakening, but I think it's better. It might just be better to fight through it. Oh, I actually can't Awakening. I don't have one. Hidden Power. Is it fire? Well, it must be something. Luckily, Liberty Prime is pretty tanky, so you should be able to eat this, no problem. Might actually also be a dark type hidden power. that's fine. I can eat a few of these. It's not the end of the world. Alright, ice cream, sure. Eat the extra sensory for free. So I think if it puts me to sleep again, I'll probably heal one of those turns. Oh, Giga Drain? Okay, hopefully this doesn't do a lot of damage. Alright, not too bad. I think I might still KO it from here. Nice. I remember last time we fought that Roserade, it was a huge problem, so I'm really pleased that we were able to take it down now. Scyther? Yeah, we can swap out. I think for Scyther we can go with Simeon? No, let's send in Caesar, actually. Because I can hit it with Acrobatics, and that should be enough to hurt it pretty bad. I should outspeed it. Nope. That could be a problem. I was not expecting Scyther to outspeed me. Alright, let's go Simeon then. Let's Flame Wheel it. Oh, duh. It's a flying attack. That was dumb. Let's go with Garlic Jr. then. We'll try attack. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to hurt me all that badly. Let's Mirror Shot. I might be able to reduce its accuracy if I hit it with Mirror Shot a couple times. And we'll be able to see if... I should be able to take another X-Scissor, no problem. After this, oh, crit, wow. I am very happy that I lived through that. Hopefully this will lower the accuracy a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up then. And to be honest, we probably should use one on Liberty as well. Liberty's HP is kind of low. Just in case. I don't know what else he has anymore. Let's heal just to be cautious. I think X-Scissor has a high crit rate, so I'd rather not lose Garlic Jr. if I can avoid it. Alright, let's try another Mirror Shot, see how that goes. Nice. Decidui. Picking on you is way too easy. Decidui. I think that's Flying Grass. I have no idea what that thing's type coverage is, though. Well, not no idea, but Decidui. This thing I am going to look up its type coverage, because I don't know how flying and grass work together. So it's weak to fire, it's weak to ice, weak to flying, weak to ghost, weak to dark. That is none of these. Is it resistant to steel? No. Alright, let's try and flash cannon it. Spirit Shackle? Oh, it's ghost and grass. Okay, that explains it. I thought it was flying. This thing has very good type coverage against the remainder of our team. Let's see if I can Mize it with the Horn Drill. This does not bode well. Wow, I lived through that. I think my only hope here is to try and, no, I have no hope, actually. Oh. Okay. Oh, but I missed. So try Hypnosis again. I might be able to put it to sleep, and then from there I can heal up. Alright, well, let's confuse right first. I might be able to win this if it ran out of Spirit Shackles. Okay, so if it ran out of Spirit Shackles, I really hate losing to this guy, too. Alright, Unagi's never helpful against this guy. He just has too many grass types. Unagi, let's get Unagi off this party. It's not even good, actually. Maybe it's better to have a normal type. So, Stunfisk is definitely a no-go. We don't want something that's going to be weak to ghost attacks or to grass attacks. It also will have some flying moves, so that's also going to be problematic. Sucker Punch, Leaf Blade. Is it insane? Is it insane to want to use Toru? Maybe during the double battle itself, but probably not here. It doesn't help that I did punt with, against the Scyther, though. That was really dumb. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, Flash Cannon should OTK, so at least this first part of the fight's pretty straightforward. I think from here we just need to be smarter with our typing. So Crocodile is a ground rock. So that means it's weak to fighting. I don't want to send out Infernape into that again, necessarily. Let's see. Weak to ice, weak to grass, weak to fighting, weak to bug, weak to fairy. So let's lead with... No, we don't want to do Caesar either. I guess we have no choice but to lead into Simeon, right? Because I don't think there's just none other choice, is there? All my Pokemon are physical attackers. The ones that aren't physical attackers right now are not gonna be able to deal enough damage to it to hurt it really. So we're just gonna have to run with Simeon. No crit either. Would have been nice if we did. Alright, so we get the Thunder Fang, that's fine, it's not going to KO, we'll close combat again, he'll Chocolate Ice Cream, and we'll KO it. So it's going to be very much rinse, wash, repeat of the last time that we fought. The difference is, I think, when we're sending out into Scyther, because we did lose 2 Pokemon against that thing. Roserade. So against Roserade, who did we send out? We sent out Liberty Prime, I think. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit time consuming, but we should be fine as far as taking it out is concerned. Alright, let's send in Nefertiti against Scyther and see how that goes. And we'll lead with Will-O-Wisp. Jeez, that thing did a lot of damage too. Alright, well now that it's burned, that should be a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and potion up Nefertiti. Man, that thing hits hard too. Alright, let's try and Shadow Punch it. Man, could it ever hit itself with Confusion? Just one time? Oh my god, this Scyther is like honed in like a damn torpedo. I guess I'll use a potion. Man, this thing is like never ever hit itself with the Confusion. That's really kind of annoying. Alright, last healing item. I confused it and it literally never hit itself. That's fantastic. Alright, well at least the burn should KO it. Not quite. Okay, let's play Simeon. Then I can Mach Punch it. That should KO. Alright, so against Decidueye, Let's go ahead and keep Simeon in. We'll try to hit it with, like, some fire. Do we outspeed it? Nice! Well, this was much easier this time. You know I let you in, right? Yeah, whatever. I think saying fair and get beat is worth the trip out here itself. Stow it, Rocky. I was going easy on Erica. After all, I wouldn't want to make anyone cry. Whatever you say, mate. Alright, Erica, right? If you're ready for your battle, let's get started. I want to see this. I can referee the match. I know how it goes from my own gym. Ready when you are. Alright, Poison Gym Leader. I guess this team is fine. I guess I should probably bring another ground Pokemon, right? Alright, we'll just try it as is and we'll see how it goes. Who do we want to lead with? It's a double battle, right? So we want someone who's going to be able to be a good support, I guess? I think this should be fine. Go ahead and take your place. Let's get this over with. I'm not sure who I want to lose more. I'm sorry, no, that was friend. I don't know who I want to lose more. Do you just hate everyone by default or what? Nah, just you. Hey, lay off him, mate. No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine, he's right. I'm not a good person. I shouldn't even be doing this. Hey now, it's not time to attach yourself. Chin up, you're gonna rock this fight. I'd be better off if everyone just left me alone. The challenger Erica faces later Aya in a 6-on-6 double battle. I don't really even want to do this. Either competitor can make substitutions. The battle's over when all 6 of either trainer's Pokemon can no longer fight. And roll! So this is Kane's sister Aya. Wasteland Punk. A Nidoqueen and a Toxapex. I think we can Flash Cannon the Nidoqueen and Extra Sensory the Nidoqueen and just... Oh, Stealth Rock. Okay. So I think we can just, like, kind of focus down the Nidoqueen. Because it's going to be weak, I think, to both these attacks. Nice. Yes, please. Let's get rid of this move Electro Ball. It has never been good. Wow, she really like loads onto the waste a lot of the pointed stones. Alright, Salazzle. that could hurt. Oh, I got a crit too, wow. Alright, let's send up Caesar, see how that goes. So I think our strategy is just going to be, we're just going to try and take down one of her... We're just going to try and take down the Salazzle here. I don't think the Toxapex is that threatening. Ultimately. And I think win or lose is probably going to be our last one for the night. Sludge Wave. Okay, well maybe this thing... Maybe this is more threatening than I gave it credit for. Alright, we're just gonna, again, I think we can, oh no, it's poison and what? At least Liberty Prime isn't gonna be hurt all that much from what's going on here. Oh, it's dark, duh. That was dumb of me. Dark type. I think that means we want Simeon. Poison and... I'm just gonna try to finish it off. I think that this should KO it, but just in case it doesn't. I need to survive this. Okay. Oh, that's kind of bad. Alright, let's just start taking down the Toxapex. Alright, well, at least this won't hurt Liberty Prime. Although I think Simeon's probably gonna go down from this. Alright, let's go and dig against... What's Nature Power, actually? And then I can Extra Sensory down the Toxapex. Ugh. Alright. Well, at least the Nature Power, I think, should turn to a Sludge Wave. Gunk Shot. Okay. Alright, this is kind of bad. Alright, we're gonna Shadow Sneak this Drapion. Hopefully that just KOs it. Alright, good. Hopefully this KOs it. Alright, good. Let's drop Rock Smash for now. The waste did it for the Vine. Jeez. Alright. Dragology. I'm gonna try and confuse the other thing too. And I just have to hope for Confusion Hacks, I guess. Or not. I don't suspect I'm winning this fight. I mean, I think that Nefertiti is putting up a valiant effort, certainly. Alright, so there's a chance. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Nope. Alright. Oh, we could have done better for that. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and call it for the evening. Extra long stream today, certainly. So, for those of you who joined in, thank you so much. I had a great time. Nice, you know, to kind of get past that part, and now we are finally at our new gym. So, R.I.P. Kiki. Fern's still a jerk, and other than that, I hope everyone has a great evening. Oh, yes, and of course the social media stuff. So you can always check me out on Twitter. I'm pretty active nowadays. It's at Vladdviever. You can check out at jdggaming.com for both, you know, for other streamers in our streaming network. You can always check us out on YouTube. Of course, we have the YouTube channel, the JDG Gaming YouTube channel, that is, and then of course my personal YouTube channel, which is Vladdviever. So thank you for joining us on Twitch. For those of you on YouTube, you can check me out on Twitch on Sunday after, early afternoons, I guess. It's going to be probably about 11 or so Pacific, that I'll be streaming from now on, and then just keep an eye on my Twitter feed for when I go live elsewhere. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will catch you all Sunday.